Yeah, there you go. So we don't have
so there's no speaker in it then.
There's no speaker coming back out of it.
Well, maybe we've just thought of just package it all up again and then.
Yeah. Well, let's see if it's actually working.
The only way. There's really no way to.
So pull up the stream on your phone. I just want to see if we can hear ourselves talk with these.
But if we can't hear each other talk, we're kind of
I
mean, other than a nice headset,
yeah.
we'll have
We'll have to
to
see what we can track down. I just want to see if this is actually working. So pull up the stream and see if we can hear anything. I want to see if the audio in is actually working. Is that the stream? This is a test. I have a 30-second delay on it, so we'll have to wait about 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, you can hear the background noise pretty well, so yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. So the audio in is working, which is good.
So we know that we can, now we just need to figure out, get a different type
that has a two-way headset on it, right? Okay.
Okay, we'll get going here. Lucky to have Peter back in our forecast today, and we've been Peter's been in Barcelona for a week, I guess. They did the last 3 games, so we're going to do it back together again. So just a little around the league. St. Albert is 12 games played with 34 points. The Edmonton Pandas, who the Raiders are playing today, 9 games played, 18 points. The Fire at 11 games played, 17 points. The Raiders now tied with Lloyd with both 11 games with 12 points, and Red Deer at the back with 10 games played with 3 points. So just a little around the league this weekend. Friday night, Edmonton played Red Deer. Edmonton won 4-2. Saturday, we had 2 games in the AFLG League. St. Albert played the Fire and won 1-0, and Lloyd beat Red Deer 3-2. So injuries on the Raiders, we still have Claire Hobbs out and Krista Scurfield. Krista Scurfield is warming up with the girls today, but I've been told it's not going to play in the game. So we're definitely getting closer. We're hoping to have both of those girls back in the lineup next week. So that'll be a huge bump to both our offense and defense having those girls back. Raiders coming off a loss last weekend to St. Albert Slash 2-1, and hoping to get 3 points out of today's game. We only have 1 game on the weekend. Got about 40 seconds left in warm-up here, and we'll get going. So we'll go silent for a little bit. We'll get the O Canada done, and we'll get into the game.
Looks like we've got our starting goaltenders are all sorted out. Ali Kieran starting for the Raiders. Elise Hillian starting for the Pandas. We'll get the rest of the starting lineups here briefly.
Starting lineup for the Raiders tonight: in net, number 1, Ali Karen. In defense, number 12, Sydney Trotter. Number 11, Genesee Williams. Number 20, Isabella Pettensham. Number 14, Kenna McKibben. And number 9, Sydney Banco.
With that, O'Connell's out of the way. We're getting ready to go.
What's play-by-play guys doing? I hear Don Cherry's going to make a special appearance.
Could make an appearance later today. Yeah, 20 minutes on the clock. First period underway. Nystrom, Hubert. Number 40 for the Pandas. Wow, looks like number 2. Adam Shannon to take the draw. She's getting to settle in. This game's underway. Pettem Shan with the draw. Chips it in. Pettem Shan on the forecheck. Gets one out in front. Tries to hit Benko. Couldn't find her. And the Pandas take over. They get puck up the blue line. Comes in. Dumped in deep. Kieran behind the net to play it. She's going to leave it there for Trotter. Trotter gathers up the puck. Through the middle, goes off a Panda stick and gets dumped back down deep. Williams back to play it. She circles, surveys, reverses it for Trotter. Not a lot on that one. That was a little bit dangerous. Gets up to the line, pinching down though is the defenseman on the Pandas, and the puck comes loose. Pettem Shan doing a good job to keep that puck on the boards and keep all the traffic away from the center of the ice. Pandas come away with a loose puck. Comes out to the center ice. McKibben goes in on the forecheck. Trotter overskated that one a little bit. She gets the puck to Williams. Williams throws one through the middle. Houston got away with a little bit of a hook there. She's in on the forecheck, and that comes back out on the center ice. For Bandy. High rising shot, comes back off the boards. Kieran watched that sail over the net. Elliott in there, along with poor Bandy. Kaya Borbani now skates out with the puck. She chips it in, goes in on the forecheck, has it down on the board. Falls on it. We're going to get a penalty coming up.
The Raiders coming a little bit flat to start with.
Pandas taking a penalty though.
Looking at some busts like that. The Pandas are getting a penalty. 22 for the box for
22 for the Pandas, going 2 minutes for tripping. The Raiders get an early power play. Close it in with the draw, scrambles that one. Wiltshire though, gets on that loose puck and gets in there. Gets a shot off. First shot
that's penalty to number 22. 2 minutes for tripping. Coming penalty, 18-40.
Grayson skates through center, enters the zone, chips it in deep, goes back behind the net. Gathers that puck up, goes back to the line for Borbandi. Borbandi, cross to Elliott. Elliott being bothered. Raiders keep it in though. Shot, bounces in. Williams with the save.
Good start to the power play for the Raiders. Got a couple of shots on net. Well, they're showing one on the clock, but the puck back in the net, getting a little bit of momentum. So hopefully we go going here. This is the second part.
Pettem Shan to take this draw. She's in there along with Welby. Pettem Shan scrambles that draw. Benko grabs the loose puck. She has it in the corner. She's going to look for Pettem Shan on the half boards. Gets it back to the line for Trotter. Or Santos. Santos to Trotter. Trotter dumps it back in behind the net. Benko on the puck. Pettem Shan couldn't get a hold of that puck, but kept in by Santos. Santos to Trotter. Trotter to traffic. Hits someone in front. Puck's there. And Pettem Shan tried to get that one back. Unable to do so. Trotter gathers that loose puck up. Santos against some pressure. Trotter gets that back in behind the net, and the Raiders will regroup. Santos gets it up to Welby. Welby hits the speaking Trotter. Trotter in on the half board. Gets it back to Pettem Shan at the line. Comes back to Trotter. Trotter might have been looking to change there. Comes back now to Trotter. Trotter at the point. Goes D-to-D. Right over to Clusen. Clusen gets a shot away. Deflected back behind the net. Comes back to the line. Raiders changing. Borbandi, they covered that one up. Kept it in. Came out in the neutralized zone. Raiders now regroup. 10 seconds to go here in the power play. Raiders can't get it in deep. Williams couldn't get that puck in deep, and Borbandi will regroup. Borbandi gets it in. Gleason now in on the forecheck as Reed returns to the ice. Raiders with 2 shots on that power play. I thought we had 3. Puck comes the line, comes out, and the Pandas take over center ice. They dump it in, do a diagonal jump in, and Borbandi goes back to gather that loose puck up. Dangerous pass right up the middle, got away with it though. She was looking for Cleason, who was going for a change, unfortunately. Diagonal pass there, that one gets chipped in, and Buttle has it for the Pandas. Pitched off by Santos, and back behind the net is Crossing. She throws that one up to Ingram. That took a funny hop off the goalkeeper, and Ingram muscled player away. And the Raiders come into the neutralized zone where Crossing's got it. Crossing gets it back to Borbandi. Borbandi now escapes through center ice, passes it up to Ingram. Can't quite get it in, and Borbandi dumps it in, and the Raiders now go on the forecheck with the Pandas controlling it. Good check by Crossing. Crossing throws it in behind the net. The Pandas regroup. Sometimes but not out. Trotter now going down in deep. Gets it back to the line, hits Pettim Shan. Pettim Shan throws one in the middle for Wiltshire. Wiltshire tries to throw it towards the net, unable to do so, and the Pandas are happy just to send that down the ice. That's going to be icing here. 15-11 to go here in the first period of play.
Pandas the Raiders 2 shots on the power play. Definitely got Scott Seaman momentum going there, and it carried over in the hockey lead strength. So what started out to be a mostly Pandas dominance in the first minute, or half, the Raiders are coming back into this game.
Gleason settles in to take the draw. She scrambled that. Raiders got to control at the line, dump it back in. Gleason back to the line for Trotter. Trotter throws one up. Wiltshire has it. She puts it back to the line. Santos, or Williams, has one hit up front, and back in comes Kieran. Deflects that one up and up into the mesh.
Rocket of a shot. Lystrom comes down the left side, takes the blocker against Kieran. Kieran got a piece of it, just threw it into the net. Hard shot. Great play for the Pandas.
Borbandi to take the draw. She wins that one cleanly. Raiders have been dynamite here in the early goings on the face-off dot. Banquet gathers that loose puck up. There's a little bit of a battle on the boards, but gathers that puck back, chips it up, and out and into the neutralized zone. And Borbandi gathers up a loose puck, and she skates to center ice. She's going to have to wait. Kaya Borbandi got held up at the line. Pandas take control back behind the net. Good pinch down there by the Raiders. Throw it back in behind the net. In on that forecheck is McKibben. McKibben throws one out in front. Huggins puts that back out. And she's going to hold up, cover that puck up. And the Raiders will have a face-off deep in the Panda zone.
Great Raider pressure. Last 4 minutes have been all Raiders. It seems like after the first minute, a little bit of a late Raiders are back in there and playing well. A lot of fun.
Welby scramble the draw, but the Pandas control it. They get it on the half boards. Throw it into the neutralized zone where Santos gets a piece of it. She pinches her person off. Pandas get it back to the line. That's going to squeak out into the neutralized zone though. Pandas regroup at center. This is Wayne. She goes D to D. First game calling the Pandas. I don't know anybody yet. I will get there. Trotter gathers the loose puck up for the Raiders. She gets it up to Kaylee. Kaylee with her head up, throws a pass through center ice. Hits Matthews, but she ran into a wall of traffic. It does a good job to keep that puck into the neutralized zone. And out skates Haber, and she pushes her man outside the road move at the line. 13-32 to go here in the first period. 2-1 the shots on goal.
Yeah, Haber there to pick up the line here. Red Chiefs products played with 2-2 on
Pettim Shan to take the draw. She gets control of it off the hop. Elliott gets a pass up. That's going to go all the way down the ice, but it's going to go right on net. Huggins going to have to cover that up. Ingram came in and gave her a little snow shower there.
It's not near as bad when it's not your own goal again yet, but I'm surprised the Pandas didn't push back on that. She took that one right much in the face and not a word worse than that.
Shand is draw. Pandas gathered up in the corner. Ingram on our forecheck. Pettim Shand as well. doing a good job of not allowing an easy exit zone. And that's going to be offside. Delayed offside for Bandy. They're going to call that. Smart call by the linesman.
Great call by the line. Take that all the way back down. One player just wants to listen to the linesman, and she kept back. So good call by the referee.
13:07 to go here in the first period. 3-1 the shots on goal in favor of the Raiders. Face off in the Panda zone. Welby takes it on. Welby pushes that one off onto the side. The Pandas get it. And they go 2-on-1. It looks like they got a little 2-on-1 brewing, but Elliott gathers the puck up, steers it off onto the boards. Kept in at the line. Big battle there along the side. 77 gathers control. She gets a shot off Kieran with the save. Rebound cleared off into the sideboards. Pushed back in behind the net. Right out in front. Kieran, though, comes out. Makes a nice save. A couple of great saves there by Kieran on the early going. And the Raiders try and exit the zone, and they push it down. Loose in there on the forecheck. Pandas skated up to center. Jarvis has it in the zone. She just dumps it in deep, and it comes up to Benko. Benko has it at the line, throws a pass up. That was a little hopeful on the back end. That one's checked into the corner. Good job by Williams. And Borbandy's going to gather up the loose puck. She throws it up the boards for Benko. Benko gets it by the first defenseman, but not the second. D-to-D for Williams. Gets it up to McKinnon. McKinnon throws it up off the boards, and Benko now one-on-one. Benko is coming in. She gets hauled down. That's going to be a penalty. Benko kept her feet moving. Even though the puck was bouncing, she had a good chance at it. And the Panda defender went right through to get at that puck.
The Raiders going back to the power play. Noted Ali Kieran. Great save there. Raiders made a couple mistakes. This game.
They had a couple shots there. They're only showing one on the scoreboard. Loosening to take this draw. That's scrambled. Pandas get a hold of it, jumping all the way down the ice. Kieran's going to gather that loose puck up.
Pandas coming in 7, Sydney Olsen, 2 minutes for Trippy.
Raiders a little bit scrambling here in their own zone. Oh, almost a breakout pass, almost hit Ted and Shand on a breakaway. Pandas gather up control, and into zone 1 on 3. Bandy's going to take a penalty there. That was just a bigger player versus a smaller player. And she's going to get 2 minutes there for body contact for sure. So with 1:27 to go, and that's what it is. We'll play 4 and 4 for a minute 27 here with 11:20 to go. Pandas win that draw, get it back to the line. Comes in, Kieran loses the handle on that puck. That went straight up in the air and outskate the Raiders. Good job to clear up that rebound. McKinnon in. She's driving to the net. Saved by the goaltender. Comes back to the line for Elliott. Elliott keeps it in on the half board. McKinnon in. She's gathered that puck up and outskates the Pandas. The Pandas now have some speed coming into the zone. Trotter there to cut that off. Kieran steers that one in behind the net. McKibben now on the puck, lifts one up, hits Benko, but it was in her feet. She gathers that puck up though, chips it up to McKibben. McKibben hits the line, dumps it in deep, and a new set of Pandas, or a new set of Raiders come out. That shot gets deflected wide by Williams. And a good job by Matthews in the corner, gets it to Santos. Santos turns against pressure and she's going to skate it up. She can't get it by her defender though, and she finally gets it out into the center ice zone. That's dumped back in. 25 seconds to go in the Pandas penalty, and then they're going to go on an abbreviated power play. Santos gathers control of that loose puck, chips it up. That's going to be offside. Raiders gather up that puck and outskate Santos. Santos through the middle of the ice. In the ref's feet, she finally dumps it in, and in goes Matthews on the forecheck. Matthews gathers that loose puck up. Hard on the forecheck. And now it's going to be a power play for the power play for 27 seconds. The Pandas have a power play. Good job by Wiltshire. Pokes that stick free. Trotter gets the puck, jumps it up, all the way down the ice. That should do the remainder of the penalty. 12 seconds to go on the penalty to Abby Borbandi. 9:28 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal, 4-3 in favor of the Pandas. I got it at 6-4 for the Raiders. England dangerous, coming right down the middle. Dumped in deep. Kieran's going to scoop that one up. She's going to hold it.
Let's see the first period. Pandas started out strong. The Raiders came back. Pandas pushed back a little bit. It's definitely going to be a high-speed game, as always. Pandas, the younger team, definitely fast. The Raiders keep up to it, so it's going to be a great game.
Pettinchan loses that draw, comes back to the line. Shot through traffic, gets deflected off into the corner. Goes back in behind the net. Trotter muscles her player off. Pushed up and out into the neutralized zone where the Pandas regroup. They dump it back in deep. Trotter and Borbandi out on D. Trotter gathers up the loose puck. She puts it over to Borbandi. Borbandi has it. She gets it to the line. Goes up all the way to the line. Pettinchan there, taking out a man. Kieran with an easy glove save. That one was going up and over top of the net, but she's going to hold on and get a fresh set of legs out there for the Raiders.
Raiders coming out. We're seeing lots of different combinations again. The Lions obviously with Kirsten Sturfield still out and Blair Hodge still out. Affiliate players tonight. Rotation on the line is backing up, but you see a lot of on-campus chemistry.
Borbandi in to take the draw. 8:32 to go here in the first period. She's getting kicked out. Wiltshire in to take the draw. Comes back to the line. Shot through traffic, deflected up over top of that. Kieran's got to be careful. That one comes right out in front, and she's going to reach out and gather that puck up. That's off the moorings, though.
Three down low. We have had a net off issue in the past, and it's good to see
We've had 2 goals scored out of the net off the moorings. Another one off the crossbar this year. All against the slash.
That's a team that you don't want to be getting goals against. It won't count. It's hard to get back.
Clisson in to take this draw. If you're going to call Borbandi for the same thing, you can't let her have her skates halfway across the line. Pandas puts that draw off into the corner. Big hit there. Looks like the Raiders are going to take a penalty here. 22 block, it looks like, for head contact.
That was a total coach call from the Edmonton Pandas. He was mad about the miss, and then the ref basically listened and called the first 30. The Pandas, the Raiders are going to the penalty.
8:15 to go here in the first period of play. Pandas 0 for 1 on their abbreviated 30-second power play. Benko McKibben out there along with Elliott and Santos to kill the penalty for the Raiders. Raiders gather control of that draw, but it comes up. Kieran gathers that puck up. 65 in there, sticking her stick in there, not liking that. Yeah, it was right. Pandas control it off the draw. They get it back to the line. Setting it up, comes to the top. Doing a little bit of an umbrella shot through traffic, comes off the backboards into the corner. Elliott there pushes her man over. Comes back to the line. Pandas control it. Lots of traffic in front. Looking for a lane to get it through. Looking for a tip. No tip available. Comes back behind the net. And the Pandas have it on the half boards. Back to the line. Long has it. She throws one hopefully through traffic. Kieran steers that one into the corner. Back to the line for Long. Long fakes the slap shot. Comes across. Shot through traffic. Kieran with a big rebound. Another shot. Kieran clears that one. And the Raiders get it to the line, but not out. She got a shot in the head.
With a stick, it looked like another player.
That was a whack in the head. It looks like Kieran's down.
I'm not 100% sure if that was our stick or the Pandas stick, but definitely heard it off the mask. I can hear it from here.
Yeah.
Looks like okay, grab her, shaking it off. Trainer didn't have to come out. All away. It's our first just yell out.
Yeah. Refs might have missed one there, but that's all right. Raiders, 1 minute to go in the penalty. Win that draw, get it behind the net. Rim that one around, that's going all the way down the ice. Huggins has it. She puts it back behind the net. Good forecheck there, though, by Welcher. Forces a little bit of a turnover, but outskates the Pandas. They hit center ice. Come on in. They're not looking any worse for wear here. 29 seconds to go. Pandas have it. Get back to the line. Shot through traffic. That goes wide. Looking for a tip in front. Back to the line. Pandas have it again. Comes to 23. Cross ice. Onto the face-off dot. Oh, a backdoor play. Almost cashed that in. 94 with the backhand. Just missed. 6:23 to go. 7 seconds to go in the power play. Shot through traffic. Kieran's going to hold that one. And Williams clears out any rebound.
2 seconds left in the Keystone penalty. So the Raiders hopefully will escape out of this one without
taking a
advantage,
little
but the Pandas definitely
the bench. Pandas skated in. Royer has it. She throws one to the front of the net. Santos gathers that loose puck up, and she's going to survey back. Goes D to D. Kaylee chips a nice pass up through the middle, and Matthews is in behind the D. Goes into the corner. Back behind the net. Getting held up there by Chloe Reed. Kaylee does a good job there to take her man out. And now Penham Shandon on the forecheck. Penham Shan doing a good job of controlling along the boards. Kaylee couldn't control that there in the corner. And the Pandas gathered control of the puck at their own line. Skated up the center. They enter the zone. 2-on-3, 2-on-4. Person there, really muscle her way and get control of that puck, gets into the corner. Poor Bandy battling hard, and Penham Shan is going to go after that loose puck. She gets it up to Ingram. Using her strength, chipped up off to the side. The Pandas get a loose puck, and they come right down into the slot. Kieran, though, with a rocket save. Pandas are like absolutely going after the goalie here.
Pandas taking some
Took another swat at her head.
I was not ready to even see that. Pandas coming off their power play and grabbing some momentum as well.
Chipped up. Having some live streaming issues, unfortunately. Looks like her internet connection is a little bit wonky. And I've lost. Raiders win that draw. 2 minutes to tripping. Trotter for tripping. Penalty. 4:25. Oh, great forecheck there by Benko. She almost stole that puck and would have had an open net on the far side. Just lost the handle on it. Pandas skate out. Hit center ice. Taylor enters the zone. She stops up. Got a good loose puck gather up all the way down the ice by Borbandy. Comes into the zone, chipped behind. Good job there by Santos to gather that up. And the Raiders get it all the way down the ice. Huggins plays it with 1:17 to go here in the penalty. They got the penalty on the board for Williams, but I think it's Trotter that's in the box. Pandas have to regroup in their own zone. Back behind their own net. Skating up now, hitting the net line and coming out. Putting a long stretch pass up, and the Pandas enter the zone. But unfortunately, they can't get it by McKibben, who dumps it down in deep. 3:12 to go here in the period, 45 seconds to go in the penalty. 13-4 the shots on goal in favor of the Pandas.
That's a little bit off, Peter, I have to say.
I've got about 7 Pandas.
We got a little bit more, but just the same. Pandas had a fair bit of pressure in the last half of this period.
Yeah. Coming right out in front. But the Raiders managed to get it out. That was very dangerous. A good clearance attempt, but it just hit a stick out in front. Good job by Elliott to get that puck down deep. That should do it for the penalty. 6 seconds to go. Abby Borbandi is going to skate up into the center ice zone. Welby gathers up a loose puck. She pushes it back, and that's going to do it for the penalty. Raiders have killed 3 penalties. Pandas out for 3. 2:15 to go here in the period. And on the forecheck, that looked like Ingram. Comes to the line but not out. Good job there by Santos to dump it back in the corner. In goes Welby in on the forecheck. She chips that puck in behind the net, but Pandas gather the loose puck. Taking it up, skated up into the center ice zone. Dumping it deep. That was Reed that dumped it in. Goes all the way around, and Santos has it. She's going to go against pressure. Right out in front, Kieran forced to make another save.
With a great save.
There was a holding with the stick by Hopkins that got away with it. Ref calling a phantom trip, but not calling an easy stick hold.
It's always a tough game when the players are a little bit bigger on the Raiders side. Pandas are definitely faster.
Matthews in on the break. She gets a shot away. That gets deflected off in the corner. Puck comes up. Pull line, but not out. Katie comes that back in. Good pressure on the sideboards here. Kevin Shan pokes it free, but the Pandas got it up the loose puck. Elliott on the pinch down. And the loose puck comes free to Borbandi. Borbandi throws it along stretch pass to Pedham Shan. Pedham Shan leaves it for Kaylee. Kaylee dumps it in deep, and in on the forecheck goes Brosen. Brosen wins the race to the puck. She keeps it in behind the net. Kaylee there throws it into the corner. Trotter gonna pinch down. She throws it back in behind the net. Brosen has it. She throws one right out. Trotter has a chance, throws it right out in front. No one could get a stick on that with 40 seconds to go here. Trotter keeps it in. Trotter with a good job, and now Ingram shoots. That one gets blocked and outskate the Pandas. The Pandas with some speed. Trying to go wide. Good job by Santos to stand up the defender, or the stand up the player and not allow her towards the net. Borbandi gathers up the loose puck behind the net. Makes a nice move. Circles against some pressure. 15 seconds to go here in the period. Santos gathers that puck up. She puts a pass up, deflects out in the center ice zone, and the Pandas are going to regroup. 6 seconds to go. This should do it for the period. Trotter's probably going to hold it here in the corner, not let anything happen, and that should do it for the period. So, first period over, zeros on the scoreboard. Shot clock 14-4. I thought it was closer to maybe 14 or 15 to 7, but we'll go with what we've got.
A little bit back and forth, but I think the Pandas definitely had the better part of that period for sure. A few more power plays, I guess, mind you, but hopefully we'll get resituated in the room and get going again. Not an overall bad period for the Raiders, definitely made some things happen, but we're going to get a few more shots. Hutchins is a U18 goalie, so even if you're going to get him through, it's going to be tough to go through. But something's got to be said for Kieran here. Made some key saves there to keep the Raiders still in this game. So
she took a couple of shots to the head too, but stuck it in there. Hopefully she's going to do okay. She'll probably get looked at by the trainer in the intermediate period. But we'll take a little break. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We have a ton of sponsors this year. Some good result from all of our supporters. We'll keep them up during the during the intermission. With that, we'll sign off, and we'll catch you guys in the second period of play. are just returning to the ice. We'll have the second period coming up in just mere moments. The shots after the first period, 14-4 officially. I had them
Well, the one-on-one where she got around the defenseman and got hauled down, that's unfortunate as well.
Shannon to take the draw. Scramble draw, but the Pandas gather control at center, and they dump it in. Can't get it by Benko. And the Raiders control it. Pedham Shan gets over to Williams. Williams chips it up off the boards. Can't get it by a defender, and Williams kicks it back into the center right zone, and McKibben enters the zone. Pandas get it out into the neutralized zone, comes to the center. And the Pandas are going to go right up the middle of the ice. A little bit of a break there. Shot way wide, and Benko goes into the corner to retrieve it. That goes around the boards. McKibben now going to gather that loose puck up. Puts it back to the D. Can't get it up off the half board, but it comes out. To Milano. Not out. Pedham Shan's fighting hard. That came in and out of the zone, and we're going to have an offside.
Even start for the most part in the second period. 45 seconds in. First line that came out. He was moving the feet a little bit better. I thought this period, we'll see if we can continue going through all four lines.
One thing I've noticed about this Pandas team, they're fast and they really attack the puck strongly. Raiders are going to have to put a little bit of their moxie behind it. Kieran scoops that loose puck up, and she's going to hang on. 19:08 to go here in the second.
Absolutely, the definite key to this game for the Raiders is going to be using your size. They definitely are considerably bigger than the Pandas. Try to slow them down a little bit.
Jason gets that draw. Kai Borbandi got his puck. Comes out into the slot. Comes along but not out. Pandas hard on that puck. Raiders gather it up. Closer now. Hits center ice. She's got Wiltshire with her. That's going to be offside, I think. No. Shot through traffic. Whistles wide. Comes around to the far side, and Elliott's going to skate back and gather that up in the Raiders' zone. She throws a long pass up to Borbandi. Borbandi hits Wiltshire. Wiltshire had to hold up, though. She was in flight. Passes a little bit late and outskates the Pandas. Coming out with some speed is 17. She chips it out. Goes into the corner, Santos in there. Tries to keep it in behind the net. Cycling now, the Pandas have it back in the corner. Back behind the net, they circle. Comes to the line. Raiders try and get it out. They manage to flip it up and all the way down the ice. That's going to go into the Panda zone. They're going to have to regroup. 18:01 to go here in the second period of play. Zero's on the scoreboard. Good forecheck there by Ingram. Puck gets kept in there by Borbandi. Borbandi battling hard at the line. Kept in again. Welby there as well. Welby and Borbandi and Croson doing a good job to keep that puck into the Panda zone and really battle hard. Oh, there's a penalty coming up. And the Raiders will be going on the power play. Croson got drilled from behind. Number 6 for the Pandas going for 2 minutes, I think, for, looks like body contact. With that, with 17:37 to go here in the second period of play, the Raiders go on their second power play of the game. Third power play. Sorry, we had an abbreviated 22nd power play. Pandas control it off the draw. They get it back in line, but not out. Borbandi gathers it up and it's over to Williams. Williams throws one through traffic. This is just wide. Kyle Borbandi gathers that puck up. Gets in the line for Williams. Williams back to Borbandi. Borbandi over to Borbandi. Shot through traffic. Good shot on net. Comes back to line for Abby Borbandi. To Kai Borbandi. Back to Abby. Abby in the middle. Throws it to the side of the net. And a diving play by the defenseman. Kept it away from Croson, or from Cluson. Cluson had a good chance there. Comes back over to Borbandi. Borbandi to Williams. Williams throws one through traffic. That was blocked. Kept in by Abby Borbandi. Borbandi tried to get it over to her sister on the other side and can't quite get it. And the Raiders gather it up and put it back into their own zone. Chipped up off the board. And dumped back in by a Panda. Williams there to pinch the Panda off the puck. And the Raiders are going to gather that loose puck up and skate it up the center. Wiltshire lost a hand on it. Keen's got to play it back behind the net. He does so, and out skates Williams. Williams skates it up. Long stretch pass. Telegraph that one though, it was picked up. That was dumped in deep. And back goes Williams. Williams gathers that puck up. She's going to skate up. Matthews back to Williams. Williams. Leaves it there for Elliott. Elliott is going to skate. She's going to have a lot of speed here. Winds up, goes through traffic. Just lost it at the last second. Good play by Elliott there to get that puck towards the net. She's now down in deep. Benko covering back for him. Benko keeps it in at the line. Again, that good stick of Benko. She gathers that puck up, and that's going to do it for the power play. 6 seconds to go. Benko with that loose puck. She throws one towards the net. Just can't shove it in past the keeper. The keeper sealed off that low angle and gathers up the loose puck, and we're going to have a whistle.
The Raiders did a pretty good job in the first minute of the power play, getting a little bit of pressure. Just couldn't seem to get the wheels going and got stuck in her own end in the last half there. But gained 2 shots on that power play.
Well, we had to take the draw. She gets that draw over, but that's going to be even strength. Santos gathers up that puck at center ice. The Raiders gather that loose puck up. Trotter has it at the line. That's going to be outside. It should have been. But that skates Ingram. Ingram with a weak pass to Welby. And that gets picked off and back in the Pandas. They dump it in deep. Trotter goes back, circles in the corner. Tried to get it by a couple of Pandas, unable to do so. The Pandas control it. Throw a shot. Karen with the save, that was up high. Rebound comes right out in front. And the Raiders gather up the loose puck and skate it out. Welby has it at center ice. She throws it in deep. And they're going to go for a change. Higgins gathers that puck up and outskates the Pandas. Man in his own. Jarvis throws one towards the net, but that gets deflected into the corner. Shot blocked by Elliott. It's underneath the Panda. She gets that puck free though. Pinched off the puck well by Kyle Borbandi, and she's got a little bit of speed. Comes into the center ice zone, and McKinnon leaves it over to Benko. Benko able to grab that puck. McKinnon does a good job of gathering that loose puck there, stop it from going any further, and the Pandas skated back in. Borbandi with a good pinch off. Elliott working hard against 65 of the Pandas. Comes back to the line. Half slap and gets deflected high up into the corner. Raiders keeping everything to the outside right now, which is a good play. 13:55 to go here in the second period. Shots on goal, 15-6. Raiders, Benko now, 2-on-1 with McKibben. Benko loses the handle on the puck, slides it across, and McKibben tied up with her man. Unable to get a stick on that pass from Benko. Crowder gathers that puck up. She puts it up on the half court for Benko. Benko tried to put it by her check. Finally does. Got stood up at the line though. A little bit of a battle here, and outskates the Pandas with the puck. Pedham Shan doing a good job to get that loose puck free. Pandas gather up the loose puck though, and Crowder gathers up the puck behind the net. Puts one up to the line. Comes right into the slot. Weak shot there by 14. Unable to find the mark. Pedham Shan gets a loose puck. Chips it up off the boards. Unable to get it by a Pandas defender though. And finally the Raiders get it out. Ingram now in on a mini break, but she gets at the end of the shift, unable to get a lot of momentum going there. Comes to the line, kept in by Santos. Santos chips it back down deep, and Ingram going in on the forecheck. Shot all the way down the ice. Elliott now in a little bit of a foot race. That's going to be icing with 12:28 to go. 15-6 the shots on goal. A little bit of balance of play here in this period.
Yeah, it's kind of going back and forth. Really, neither team getting really solid passes. Lots of pucks bounced, lots of stretch passes missed. It's just kind of a scrambling period. Sure.
Number 14 for the Pandas had a great shot in the great chance in the slot there, but just didn't get anything on the shot and ended up hitting it wide.
Benko almost got it there.
Well, we had to take this draw. She wins that one cleanly back to Santos. Santos throws one out in front. That's what we're looking for. Just get it towards the net. See what happens. Welby pushed off the puck, but Cruson in there gathers that loose puck up and gets it to Elliott. Elliott, rolling puck. Ooh, a little bit of a waffle ball going into the corner. That one might have scored if it hit the net. Welby chips it in behind the net, goes out after the puck, grabs her own loose puck, gets it there, back to the point for Elliott. Elliott throws it back down in deep. Welby checked from behind, gets it to Elliott.
Hand pass.
Hand pass? Yeah, let's do that.
Should have probably been something maybe on the trip there.
That was more of a trip than the one in the first period for Trotter. That's
just the same good call by Lions on the hand pass. Out of the Pandas zone.
Sharon wins that draw cleanly. GDB for Trotter. She has to regroup on her own blue line. Gets it to Abby Borbandy. Abby Borbandy flips one, tries to flip one to her, but it's on the ice. Loses the handle on it. And Trotter has to regroup on her net line. Kaylee got her stick lifted as she was trying to make a pass. But Trotter does a good job. Oh, there's a Panda coming up. Borbandy dumped a Panda player. And we'll have the Pandas go to the power play with 11:24 here in the second period. Their fourth power play. It's on the ice. Loses the handle on it. And Trotter has to regroup on her net line. Kaylee got her stick lifted as she was trying to make a pass, but Trotter does a good job. Oh, there's a Panda coming up. Borbandy dumped a Panda player. Camera work was a little bit sloppy on that. My apologies. Pandas control it off the draw. They get it back to the line.
Raiders number 5.
Shot over the top of the net. Pandas have it in the corner. Come back along the half boards. Come back to the line. Shot through traffic. That one gets deflected into the corner. Elliott hard on it, trying to get that puck free. Manages to finally get it up and out and into the center ice zone. Benko in on the check. Panda fell and the puck ended up going back down into the neutral ice zone. And the Pandas gathered up in their own zone. They enter the zone. Shot through traffic. Kieran spills a rebound. Raiders cleared down the ice with 1:05 to go in the penalty of Borbandy. By Borbandy now out there along with Cruson to kill the last minute of this power play. Good stick there by Cruson. disrupts the Panda flow. They get it back at the blue line. Try to get that one deep, and that's when he likes it. So 10-10 to go here in the second period. Raiders doing a good job of penalty killing here. Pressuring the puck and keeping everything to the outside.
Really haven't given them any options so far in this power play.
Raiders killers. Definitely forcing the play to the outside.
One shot up high, and that was about it on this power play so far for the Pandas. They have it in behind their own net, and they start skating it up. McKibben out there right now. Trotter pinches it off the puck. McKibben throws it down the ice. Or sorry, Clouston threw it down the ice. Higgins out to play it, leaves it there for a defenseman. 25 seconds to go in the penalty to Borbandy. The Pandas enter in the zone, they chip it in deep. Trotter goes in to gather that puck up behind the net. 10 seconds to go in the penalty. Back behind the net for Reed. Reed for the Pandas has it. He comes to the face-off dot, looking for a lane to shoot, can't find one. And that's going to do it for the penalty. That gets checked into the corner, and Borbandy's on that puck. He puts one off the Pandas' stick, though. He gets back in behind the net, where Trotter's going to gather that one. He layers that one back up to Borbandy. That hops over his stick, and Pandas push it right back in. Williams out there. Cleason gathers up that loose puck. She's being bothered from behind. Gets it out into the neutralized zone. And the Pandas push it back in deep. 8:51 to go here in the second period of play. Raiders gather the loose puck up behind the net. Long stretch pass. Hits England. She leaves it there for Crowson. Crowson enters the zone. She has some speed. Threw one towards the net. That deflects high up into the corner. Pandas gather the loose puck up. Nice outlet pass to center ice. Shot gets blocked there. Borbandy out there now, along with Santos. Good job by Welby to go and force that puck off. Good stick though by a Panda. Pokes the puck free. Borbandy. That's got to be a penalty from behind. No penalty there. Pandas control it. They got a man right out in front. Good recovery there by the Raiders to check that stick. That looked like it was Crowson that came in late to gather that stick up. Tie up sticks out in front of the net. Crowson. This group of Pandas. Wow, that's got to be a penalty. That's two there. Wow.
Pretty small girl.
Raiders got to do something to get this puck out. Shot into the corner. England tries to get that puck out. Finally gets it all the way down the ice. Raiders able to get one person, one set of cross legs out. That should have been icing. Raiders changing on the fly, trying to get a couple of fresh sets of legs out. Kieran with a big save.
Saves again. Raiders were actually changing there. Coach Borbandy was trying to get some players off the ice because they've been out there for well over a minute. And Kieran comes up big and saves the Raiders again.
She's had about 4 or 5 big saves in this game. That one was probably the biggest one of the second period so far.
Yeah, Sage Taylor all by herself in the blue paint.
And Sage to score. She's first year Edmonton program.
With that, a fresh set of legs for the Raiders, finally. Pedam Shan comes out to take this draw. Pedam Shan wins that one cleanly, gets it back to Williams. Williams back in behind the net, puts it up off the boards. Pedam Shan now skates it up. Chips it up, gets it in there for Clouston. Clouston throws one towards the net, that one gets blocked. Pedam Shan in the corner, throws one towards Clouston. Clouston can't get a hold of it. Girl lost her legs. Elliott gathers that loose puck up. She throws it towards the net. Shot on net there. Trotter now pinches down. Kept in there along the boards by Wiltshire. Wiltshire keeps it in. Clouston couldn't keep that one in, and Trotter gathers up the loose puck in the center ice zone. She's being bugged, but manages to get it in deep, and in on the forecheck goes Borbandy. Borbandy gets the loose puck. Kaylee gets the loose free puck. Gets it back to Trotter at the line. Trotter looking for a lane. Back to Kaylee. Kaylee throws one across ice, couldn't find Santos. Santos dumps it into the corner. And Borbandy gathers up the loose puck for the Raiders. She circles against the pressure, pokes it back in, and Kaylee now in. Tries to get a loose puck. Raiders now with some pressure. Good cycle game down low. Kaylee now in on that forecheck along with Borbandy. Out comes the line. Santos keeps it in though. She throws that one back into the corner. Fresh set of legs now out for the Raiders. That one's going all the way down the end. One takes a funny hop. Guerin settles out for Santos. Santos back behind the net. Throws it up. A long board. Comes to the line but not out. Shot through traffic. That one's blocked by Santos. Again, goes back in behind the net. Benko now gathers that puck up. She tries to get it by the pinching defenseman. Unable to do so, and the Raiders reverse the flow. Get it to the line. Comes to the
Wow, that's really
unfortunate call there.
Letting the Pandas away with almost everything. The Raiders get one.
That's Matthews going for two for body contact. Coach Borbandy not happy with that call. He's shaking his head. I'm shaking my head because there's three players in there battling hard for the puck. Shot comes in. Kieran with a big shoulder save. Gets that one up over top of the net. Right off. That was a called play by the Pandas.
Raiders playing with number 16.
Strong play into the corner. Benko had her stick absolutely whacked out of her hands. No call on that either. Unbelievable, there was no slashing call on that. Comes back to the line, through traffic. That one gets deflected wide. Elliott gathers that loose puck up. She throws through the middle all the way down the ice. Benko hard on this. And Huggins is out to play it. She rims it around the boards. Williams puts that one back to the line. And has entered the zone. They set up. Looking for that long stretch pass. That one's looking for a deflection, but goes into the far corner. 1:04 to go into the penalty for Williams. Pandas getting a good setup. That's a pick play, no call. Comes in deep. Shot gets deflected by, looks like Williams. Comes back to the line, and that's out. That's going to be outside. And the Raiders, Benko was out of gas at the end of her shift. McKibben tried to chip it forward for it. That's 35 seconds to go here in the penalty. Picked off. 2-on-1 coming up for the Pandas. Kieran steers out on the side into the corner. Raiders doing a good job of keeping everything to the outside here in this late stage of this penalty kill. Shot comes in. Kieran again blockers out into the corner. She's been a wall here in this second period. Long has it. Slap shot to traffic. That one doesn't make it through. Couldn't find a lane there with 7 seconds to go. That should do it for the penalty. Jason out there. Raiders keeping a very tight box here. It comes back to the line. Shot through traffic. That was deflected wide into the corner. Raiders can't get it out. Comes in. Kieran's going to cover that one up, and we're going to get a whistle.
Not a bad penalty kill again for the Raiders. Got another one. I was kind of watching the shot clock as a goalie dad. Ali's had a heck of a game, but there's a couple of really high ones that were going up as points or as shots on goal. So that might be where it's coming from, but definitely the Pandas with more shots than the Raiders.
Scramble draw. Raiders trying to get control of it. Pedham Shan dumps it into the center of the zone. Pandas take control of it. Good play there by Elliott though to disrupt the entry pass. And the Raiders control it back behind the net. Trotter reverses it, puts it into the corner. And a little bit of a break here for Borbandy. Borbandy coming in, shoots. Great save there by Huggins. That was her best save of the night, and it's a 3-on-1 coming back the other way. Not realizing it was a 3-on-1, Kieran with another save. That was bad communication by the Pandas. They had a 3-on-1. And didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, took a shot and it went right into the defenseman's shin pad. Lucky for the Raiders.
Pandas under the zone. Jarvis has it. She shoots. Kieran covers that one up. Jarvis comes in late. Looking for maybe a little bit of a rebound. 2:11 to go here in the second period. 22-8 the shots on goal. Borbandy with a great chance. Huggins equal to the task on the other end.
Yeah, Borbandy took off his speed to the neutral zone, got ahead of the Pandas defenseman and managed to get a really good shot away here. So there's a little bit of conversations going on with the coaches and the referees. Now going to the goalie. The Panda goalie. What were
She can't take her helmet off.
Yeah, she's been doing that a fair bit this game.
You can tilt it up, but you can't take it off like she's doing.
I did notice that earlier in the first period.
It could be a 2-minute delay game if you take it off the next time.
Yeah. Good on them. Although the ref does owe us a couple of calls.
Raiders get control. That Kieran has to make a pound save though as the Pandas hopped on that puck. Chipped up. That's Matthews in full flight. She's got Welby streaking towards the net. Puck laying out in front. Raiders just couldn't get a stick on that. The goalie had overslid it too. That would have been an easy tap in had we been able to get on that. Kaylee doing a good forecheck. Gets that puck in there. Kaylee comes away with a loose puck. She throws one towards the net. Tried to hit Welby. Welby has it in her skates and the goalie's going to run out and dive on that loose puck.
Great little sequence of Matthews, Kaylee, and Welby on that shift. This is about probably had our best scoring opportunity in the second period, other than the Borbandy partial break.
Blues now take the draw. She wins that one. Schroeder has it on a half board. She goes in behind the net, right out in front. Battle out in front. The puck comes loose and outskate the Pandas with 3-on-2. Schroeder coming back hard. That one sticked away by Kieran into the corner though. Pandas control it. They have it in the corner. Good job by Clayson to push her man off the puck. Does another good job there to get a stick in there and poke it into the corner. Reed now on it for the Pandas. Circling against Santos. Santos doing a good job of keeping her outside. And a great stick by Clayson to poke that into the corner. Up off the boards. Raiders had it. And a long stretch pass. Unfortunately, that's going to be icing. No icing? Wow. We did get lucky. I don't know. Icing 100%. Must have 42 seconds ago here. Lead. Disrupted in the center ice zone, and in skates Abby Borbandy. Abby Borbandy right to Ingram. Ingram with a good hard shot. That one just went wide. McKibben now with it. She throws one towards the net. Rebound coming in. Wraparound attempt. Oh, comes right out in front. And McKibben just wasn't there in time.
The last 3 or 4 minutes has been all Raiders again. I don't know what was said or if the girls waked up, but definitely a lot of pressure and some shots. Probably 4 shots in the last 3 minutes.
Benko out to take this draw. She's out there with McKibben and Kaya Borbandy. Comes to the line. Juice gets it in deep, but that hit a leg and stepped in. 2-on-2. Comes out in front. Good stick there by Raider. To bring it out play from development. That was McKibben with a good stick. McKibben now battling Harlow on the half boards. And it comes to Kaya Borbandy. Borbandy, almost chipped and chased. And that's going to do it for the end of the second period. With that, it's 0-0 after 2. Shots are 22-10 in favor of the Pandas. But really, I thought the second period was a pretty even period of play.
Yeah, it was definitely back and forth that period. The Pandas had 8 socks, and Raiders had 6 that period. So quite a bit of a difference than the first period.
Both Kieran and Huggins up to the task. They both faced a couple of really great scoring chances. I thought the Raiders had actually more scoring chances that period than the Pandas.
Well, Huggins definitely doing the same thing that the Raider goalie is, kind of keeping her team in the game too. For having a pretty slow game, she made some pretty key saves there the last 2 minutes of the second period.
Absolutely. It'll be important for both goalies to play well here coming up in the third period of play. With that, we'll take a break. And we will catch you guys in the third period of play. All right, we're back here for the third period of play. 22-10, the shots on goal after 2. That would make it 7-6 in the second period of play in favor of the Pandas. Just waiting for the ice to dry a little bit, and we'll get going.
Yeah, we were talking in between periods. It's going to be hopefully it's a Raider ugly goal, but I feel like
shots through bodies is going to be the way some of it scores.
Looking on that little set play for Wiltshire. Pandas grab that loose puck though. Trotter gathers that puck up, puts it up off the boards. Little miscommunication between Pettimshan and Borbandi. Oh, don't do that. Up the middle of the ice. Unfortunately, no one there. That's going to be dumped down. Well, it could have been icing. Should have been icing, actually. Raiders putting one up. That's intercepted. That was red ball by the Pandas, and that's going to be ice. That one is offside, for sure.
well, lucky the Raider forwards were floating up around the red line looking for long passes. These mobile Pandas just jump right in front of you and grab those. So hopefully the coach makes that little adjustment there.
Well, they scrambled that draw, but the Pandas control and they enter the zone. Pandas throwing towards the net, into the feet, back in behind the net. Comes right out front, shot. That's blocked by Elliott into the corner. Goes back to the line. Shot through traffic. That one again is blocked. It's in some feet. Elliott trying to find that loose puck. She kicks it free. Now she's going to go up and skate it up. She hits center ice. Dumps it in deep, goes in on the forecheck. Elliott kicks that puck free, and she's going to skate back. Borbandi now going to hold the line for her. Elliott going for a run. Haley out on the forecheck. Pandas get control of that puck in a long stretch pass. That's Buttle, and she's going to go for a change. That's going to be icing on the Raiders as they miss the stretch pass. Santos looking for a hopeful pass for Ingram. 18:33 to go here in the third period of play.
Unfortunately, couldn't hit that pass. Straight through the middle of the ice, but missed him by a couple of feet. Go back into our own net. Pandas again coming up strong.
Scramble draw. Croson got dumped. So did Trotter. Pandas push it back down and behind the net. Trotter pushes her man off the puck. The puck skirts free into the corner. And Trotter gets tripped up. That's going to draw a penalty. And the Raiders will get a power play penalty.
Six players for the Raiders.
Raiders hopefully will get a little chance here with some extended power play time. Wilson enters the zone. She throws it in, and that's finally going to cause the whistle to blow, and the Raiders go on the power play. Trotter draws a penalty. She got tripped up behind the net. Number 6 for the Pandas going for 2 minutes for tripping. And with 17:57 to go, the Raiders have a chance here on the power play to take the lead. Borbandi, McKibben, and Benko out along with Elliott and Borbandi on the points. Kai Borbandi pushes that draw back in behind the net. She goes back and gathers that puck up. Gets it back to Elliott. To Borbandi. The cross-ice pass to the other Borbandi. Couldn't get much on it on her backhand. Chipped into the corner by Abby Borbandi, and the Pandas control it. They get it out, and they're going to skate it up, and down the ice it goes. Kieran out to play it. She stops it there for her defenseman. Leaves it there. Elliott gathers up. Pass up. It's Benko. In the center of the ice. That's Abby Borbandi. Abby Borbandi tried to get it in, but Kai Borbandi takes over. She now enters the zone. She's got some speed. She goes wide. Throws it right out in the middle. Benko has it. She shoots. Oh, good save by Wiggins. She read that one. Came over, made herself big, and didn't leave much room for Benko to shoot. Tipped her in front, just wide. Raiders with some good pressure here on this power play. It goes into the center ice zone. Trotter chips it up off the boards for Borbandi. Borbandi gathers the puck up here at center ice and brings it in for Clifton. Clifton tries to get by Reed. Reed pinches her off the puck. And the Pandas try to get it out. unable to do so. Pedam-Shan has it on the boards. Pedam-Shan now in the half courts. Skating into the corner, right out in front. Good chance there for, looks like Wiltshire. Raiders have it in the corner. Raiders gather it up at the line. Wiltshire back to Santos with 25 seconds to go. Oh! Wilson with a chance. Just hopped over his stick out. Rebound came right onto her stick, but it just hopped over her. She was trying to push it into the open side. Mason now with the puck. Circles against some pressure. Gets it onto the half boards. Shot by Trotter. Back to Person. Person now has it to Santos. Santos throws it through traffic right out in front, and that comes through right to the keeper. So right at the end of the power play, another good chance. I think Kristen and Benko had 2 good chances on that power play, and the Raiders with 3 shots on that power play.
Yeah, we had the pressure. Unfortunately, even Coach Burbandy was getting a little frustrated down and shoot the puck. Lots of too much passing. Sometimes just getting those pucks low and having chaos creates goals.
Welby gets that drop. Comes back into the corner, and Matthews has it. She gets it back on the half court. Back into the corner for Matthews. Matthews pokes that free for Kaylee. Kaylee into the far boards. Comes into the middle of the ice. Welby intercepts that. Keeps it in the zone. Welby goes wide. Tries to throw it out in front. Lots of traffic out in front. Comes to the line. Tried to get a little half slapper in there. Kaylee throws it towards the net. Matthews with the tip. Good things happen when you throw it towards the net. And the Raiders keeps it in the zone. Welby goes wide, tries to throw it out in front. Lots of traffic out in front. Comes to the line. Tried to get a little half slapper in there. Kaylee throws it towards the net. Matthews with the tip. Good things happen when you throw it. And deflects it. And it looks like we've got Matthews scoring the goal from Kaylee and from Elliott. And with that, the Raiders take a 1-0 lead with 15:21 to go here in the third period of play. Raiders first goal was 23 after Kaylee got the goal. 15-30. Raiders with some pressure now right off the bat. Right out in front, comes out. Oh, Kaya Borbandi looking for the loose puck. Got deflected off a skate, and the Raiders go back on the forecheck. Good job. Whoa, no. That is number 2 not holding her. She's just so tiny. Elliott getting 2 minutes there. That was an unfortunate penalty. She did everything right there.
Yeah, it was body contact.
Let's look at the replay on that one. Got deflected off a skate, and the Raiders go back on the forecheck. Good job. Whoa, no. That is number 2 not holding her. She's just so tiny. Elliott getting 2 minutes there. That was an unfortunate penalty. She did everything right there.
Yeah, it was body contact.
Thrown through traffic. Ingram with the block. She gets tripped. That one gets deflected wide. And Trotter hard on that puck. She's going to skate it up. Gets it to the line. And that's out. But she follows up on it and gets it back into the neutralized zone where the Pandas gather up the loose puck. They skate it to center. Dump it in deep. Trotter goes back behind the net. Has it in her feet. Pandas control it, looking for a place to pass, comes off the bench, shot through traffic, can't find it. Raiders get it loose, and a good block there by Kaya Borbandi, and she's going to go off to the races. She's got one-on-one now. Winds up, high rising slapper, like goes around the board.
The whistle's going to go down. She's up now, but slow to get up.
For that, we'll have a face-off here in the neutralized zone, as it was a Panda that went down.
Let's get to the bench. It looks okay. Shaking it off.
Don't know what happened there. Did you see that?
I didn't see it. No. Scramble.
Closen in to take the draw. She's out there with Benko to kill the remaining minute and 7 on this power play for the Pandas. Closen with a good job, gets that stick, causes a turnover. That puck goes all the way down. Benko's out there, put some pressure on the goaltender. She's going to win the race for the puck. She turns against pressure, has it back in the corner. Finally gets dispossessed, but killed a good 15 seconds there. Benko, hard on this, causes a turnover. no penalty.
Great penalty kill by Sydney Banco, pretty much taking on the whole Pandas team by herself.
And she's forced like 3 or 4 turnovers in this shift alone. Abby Borbandi loses the puck there. Shot comes out. Shot short side, goes wide. Comes back to the line and goes back into the neutralized zone where the Pandas are going to have to regroup. 15 seconds to go to the penalty for Elliott. Raiders doing a great job on this penalty kill. Welby now in there along with McKibben. McKibben's going to win this race to the first. She's going to hold it back in behind the net. Good job there, and that's going to do it for the penalty. With that, Elliott returns to the ice. And Kieran's going to cover up that puck that took a weird hop off the dasher. And she's going to hold on for a face-off with 12:46 to go. Raiders will sort their lines out. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, a couple of girls not on the score sheet. Jordan Ashley Kayla put us up 1-1.
Face-off win for the Raiders. Williams has it. Trying to get around the skates. Gets it out into the center of the zone and dumped back in by the Pandas. Trotter now gathers that loose puck up behind the net. Circles it for Williams. Williams throws it up off the boards for Pedam Shan. Pedam Shan gets a pass up. Raiders get it up to center ice, unable to get it any further as it was in the skates of Borbandi and in skates to number 2. She's drawn a number of penalties. She likes throwing her stick around too. Trotter just got interfered with, no call. Pedam Shan tips that one in. Raiders putting some pressure on here. Pedam Shan gets a stick on that. And in comes the Pandas. The Pandas gain the line, get it into the corner. Good job by Elliott there to pinch your player off in the corner, keep the puck in there. Puck comes free, and out comes the Pandas. They have it at the line. Matthews doing a good job of keeping that puck. Raiders not giving any lanes for the point men to shoot. Comes back to the line, kept in. Shot through traffic, that one bounces wide into the corner. Kaylee gathers that loose puck up. She chips it and hits Matthews. Matthews gets it into the zone, but it was in her feet. Kept in there by Clayson. Clayson dumps it into the corner. Kept in. Fighting for it. Matthews and Clayson there along with Kaylee. Kaylee doing a good job of tying up the stick. Pants come away with loose puck and they start skating it out. Clayson finishes her check off and see if she can get a penalty. Nope, no penalty. Panda hurt on the play. She's getting up slowly. Thrown right towards the front of the net. Blocked. That was just a good hockey play by Clayson to finish off her check and keep her there. Kieran scoops up the short hopper. She's going to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Coach not happy with that play, but you know what? That's just a hockey play.
It's a big girl and a little girl going at it at the same time. And it wasn't a hit, it was just they were both going towards the wall and one's a little stronger than the other. You hate to see that. You don't ever want to see that, but it looks like she's okay in the box. Trainer's just looking at her. And is arguing, but you can argue all day long. If they want to talk, number 2 probably would have 5 or 6 penalties. It's only because she's 100 pounds.
Yeah, she likes to use her stick a lot. Unfortunately, she's about 90 pounds soaking wet.
Good call by the ref.
Shot coming through. That gets blocked by Elliott. She chips it into the corner. Pandas first to the puck in the corner, though. They are very quick. Elliott couldn't gather that puck into the corner. Benko trying to fish that puck free, and she managed to get it. Comes to the line and out. Benko again with a good back check. Dealing with both ends of the ice. Jumped in deep. Elliott gathers that puck up, though. She throws a pass, hopefully, and no one was there, and that's going to be icing. 10:21 to go. 1-0 on the scoreboard. 24-14, the shots on goal.
These long stretch passes just aren't getting in there. You know, one thing I've noticed that the Raiders are doing is they seem to all 3 forwards are changing at the same time. It's sure nice to see one player stay out there, put some pressure on. Pandas break it so quick.
Raiders get a scramble draw. McKibben skates it out. She tries to get it through. As she gets through, she's getting hooked from behind. Throws one towards the front of the net. McKibben there again, doing a good job of keeping that puck free. Right out in front, Elliott's got a shot. Through traffic, rebound. Another shot, and a good save by Higgins.
There's a penalty. Nothing like pushing another player into your own goalie, but unfortunately, Kyber Bounty
throws one towards the front of the net. McKibben there again, doing a good job of keeping ripping that puck free. Right out in front, Elliott's got a shot. Through traffic, rebound. Another shot, and a good save by Higgins.
There's a penalty. Nothing like pushing
your own
another player into your own goalie.
They come out with speed. Into some feet. That's going to be offside. And the Pandas will have to regroup. Little sauce pass goes into the center ice. Wilcher gathers it up. She got checked to the line. Penham Sharon puts it back. Goes D-to-D. Borbandy has it. She chips one into the zone. And Welby's got it down on the forecheck. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty for sure. Absolutely. Welby's going to get a penalty there. With that, 9:26 to go. Pandas go right back on the power play. Two minutes for body contact for McKenna Welby. Time of that penalty, 9:26 to go here in the third period. Close and McKibben out to kill the penalty. Close takes the draw. She gets it. McKibben, or Matthews. It's not McKibben, it's Matthews out there, and they're boxing it all up. Shot comes through traffic, unable to get it around. Comes to the point, not out. Onto the half boards, right back to the defenseman. D-to-D. Slap shots, blocked. Wilson gets that one out. Matthews. And on the forecheck. Circles against pressure, the Pandas have it. And they finally get it up. And get it into the center right zone. Good stick there by Elliott. Elliott dumps it back, Trotter. Trotter dumps it all the way back down in deep. 1:20 to go into the penalty to McKenna Welby. 8:43 to go here in the third period. Benko now out alongside Borbandy. Abby, Borbandy, and Elliott out to kill the remainder of this penalty. Good stick there by Elliott, keeping that in the corner. Some good work there by both Elliott and Borbandy. And Borbandy's going to get that loose puck and get it free. Oh, that's got to be a 5-minute there. That was a terrible ball.
4 maybe.
That was a head contact penalty. You should go consult your linesman. That was a headhunter shot there.
That one.
Only 2 minutes though. Body contact. Just 2 minutes. Should have been 4. That was a total point of contact right at the head. So with that, we're going to play 4 and 4 for 43 seconds. It is a little bit unorganized on the faceoff.
It's penalty number 27.
They've got it control. Borbandy keeps it at the line. Throws it down into the corner. Comes back to the line. Borbandy throws it towards the net, off the side of the net. Wilson gathers up that puck. Gets it back to Borbandy again. Hits Elliott. Elliott, slap shot. Rebound laying in there. Elliott back to Borbandy. Borbandy throws one through again. That's blocked. Pandas control it. They have it back in behind their own net. Shot through traffic. Oh, rebound right in front. Oh, and the goalie finally gathers up that loose puck. Loose and right down in the spot. Just can't get it by the goaltender.
Second time she said pretty much wide open net.
Pandas control it. And they have it back in behind their own net. Shot through traffic. Oh, rebound right in front. Benko loses that draw, and the Pandas get it to the line, but not out. Now it's going to do it for the penalty, and Ingram's going to come out. Raiders keep it in at the line. Santos dumps it back in deep. Benko goes to gather up that puck in the corner. Benko leaves it there, and the Raiders set it up. Get it back to Trotter at the point. Trotter. Ingram gets it across. Throws it through traffic. On the goaltender, couldn't find the loose puck, but the Pandas find it, and they get it to the line, and all the way out. Kieran's going to have to come out and play this. She runs it around the boards. Good smart play by the goaltender. Ingram has it. She tried to throw one up to Benko, and that unfortunately didn't do anything there. Trotter circles against the pressure. Kieran being very careful of that as there was a forechecker right on her. Nice pass. Hits Benko. Benko now tries to get a shot away, throws it towards the net. That's steered aside by the goaltender. Puck in the corner, comes back to line for Borbandi. Borbandi across. Elliott throws him through traffic, and that gets deflected just wide, and 5 seconds to go on the penalty. Raiders with some good pressure here. Gets it back to the line. Shot through traffic. Going in front though for the Raiders. Comes to the point. Elliott keeps it in. Kaylee on the forecheck. Pandas going over the loose puck. Kept in at the line by Borbandi, and it just comes out. Matthews playing hard with Kaylee. Comes back. And Borbandi with a good play. She loses an edge though. But a good play by, a good backtrack by, it looks like Welby. And back in come the Pandas. Shot, gets deflected wide. Borbandi gathers that up, goes D to D. Trotter whiffed on her pass. Hits Kaylee. Kaylee almost deflected that free for Cliston. Cliston with a good backtrack. And Borbandi gathers up the puck. Puts it up the boards. Cliston gets in there. Can't get the free puck. And the Pandas gather up that loose puck and send it around the boards. Ingram gonna get that, win that race to the puck. She has it along the side, gets it out. That's gonna be outside, so the Pandas are gonna have to regroup with 5:05 to go. 1-0 on the scoreboard for the Raiders. Goal by Matthews on a tip-in from a Kaylee shot. Kieran's gonna hold on to that puck. And she's gonna hold on to that and hold on for a face-off. Smart to just kind of settle things down and let the lines settle themselves out.
Pandas bench has definitely gotten shorter. There's over 6 forwards playing right now, maybe 8. So definitely some pressure on
to take the draw. Pandas get that back to the point. Shot through traffic. Loose puck gets scooped away by Croson. Croson into the corner. Does a good job of keeping that puck away from the middle of the ice. No free passes here for the Pandas. Santos now doing a good job on the half boards. Houston pitches her man off the puck, and it comes out into the neutralized zone. Raiders now with some speed. Oh, Croson just was looking the wrong way. Houston with a good stick though, and she comes back. That's dumped all the way down the ice, no icing. Elliott has that puck, goes for one stretch pass, that's going to be icing. 4:09 to go here in the third period of play. 1-0 on the scoreboard. 25-22 the shots. The Raiders have really put on a display here in the third period.
Yeah, the Raiders
getting back in the shot clock, but most importantly on the scoreboard.
The Raiders have had all the pressure the last time.
Scramble draw, that comes through. Kieran watches that go into the corner. Up off the boards, but not out. Comes right out, deflected just wide. Steered back in behind the net by the Pandas, but Abby Borbandi gathers that puck up. She shoots it off the boards, comes to the line, but not out. Slap shot into the corner. Pandas have it behind the net. Kieran smartly gets poked. That's got to be a warning at least. Chloe Reed shoving her stick in there.
Yeah, that puck was definitely covered. Whistle hadn't gone yet, so I mean it is technically fair, I suppose. When the goalie's got a puck like that, it's a dangerous play.
I'd like to see our defensemen take issue with that a little bit more.
Pandas actually put a little pressure on the Raiders.
Oh, Reed, or 72 with a great chance off the face-off. A couple of Raiders fell. We had won the face-off, but they won the race to the puck, and she chipped that one right up over top of the net. Kieran was out to challenge on that, but was going to go right on Huggins, and Huggins loses control of that. She's going to have to dive out. Wow. Had a couple of those squeak away from her today, and Raiders almost capitalized. 3:16 to go.
She's had a great game, but been slow at times. The Raiders haven't got a lot of shots on her, and then when they do, it's just a blast and fury of 5 or 6. So both goals, great game.
Well, we out there along with Pedham Shan and Wiltshire. Pedham Shan gathers up the loose puck, gets a shot towards goal. Unable to hit the mark, but comes back to Ryan Trotter, dumps it back in deep. Welby in there now on the forecheck. Welby chips it back behind the net. Wiltshire tries to go with a little bit of a wraparound. Welby gathers up the loose puck. Welby tried to get a cross-ice pass, but it comes out of the neutralized zone. Trotter gathers that up and chipped in by the Pandas. 2:47 to go here. Welby in the corner, holds on to that puck in the corner. Santos pokes it free, and she's going to skate it up. She gets pinched off the puck, but Welby gathers up the loose puck. Can't get it by the pinching defender, and comes back to the point. Comes into the middle of the ice, shot, whistles all the way up. Couldn't grab that high shot. Comes out behind the net. Satters that up, rims it around. Comes to the boards. Comes to the line, but not out. Long has it. She throws one towards net. Kieran's going to try and gather that loose puck up, but comes all the way down the ice. With a long stretch pass. Williams comes in. She throws a backhand. That's steered aside in the corner. Cleason on it with 2 minutes to go. Williams to Cleason. Back to Williams. Matthews and Cleason did a good job battling that up. Oh, it comes right out in front. Kaylee just couldn't bury that rebound. Cleason has it. She puts a pass across, trying to hit Borbandi. That hit a stick. Goes D to D for Williams. Williams is going to have to gather that up. She dumps that back in deep. And unfortunately, it hit a stick, and it comes back into the Raiders zone with 1:30 to go. Rimmed around. Williams is going to have to catch up to this one. Dumped in. Williams has it. Hits the referee, unfortunately. And the Pandas gather it up. Good job on the killing. She gathers that loose puck up. Benko almost had that. And in comes Jarvis. Jarvis, one-on-one. Kieran swallows up that shot. No rebound. 1:11 to go. Empty net for the Pandas.
Well, the Raiders got to buckle down. No dumb passes. And just smart plays. Get pucks deep. The old hockey signs, as we all know them. Because Pandas now have 6 attackers.
Timeout being called. Not sure which team called the timeout here. Either way, they're going to discuss things.
Timeout Edmonton.
Timeout Pandas. Pandas called it. So the Pandas called that timeout. Kieran discussing things with the coaching staff. The Raiders players all working on what their plan's going to be to win the faceoff and get it into the Pandas zone and maybe get an empty net goal here.
Minute and 11 seconds of smart play is crucial. No risky passes. Skating pucks out of our own end if you can. Getting pucks deep. That's what it's going to be about. Don't get too worried about open net, and things will be good.
Kieran skates back to her net. And it looks like we're going to have Benko, McKibben, and Borbandi out. Scramble draw, goes underneath the player. Benko battling hard to get that puck free. Goes back in behind the net. Elliott tries to get that one going. Good sticks. That one gets deflected wide. Shot comes through. Great block by Santos. Santos getting in the lane. Raiders putting the pressure on. Shot through traffic. That one goes wide. 42 seconds to go. Pandas control it. They have it back at the line. Pandas on the half boards. Shot towards net. Kieran gloves that and holds on.
This would be a good time for Coach Borbandi to call his own timeout, rest some players possibly, but we'll see what happens here. No, he decides to let him go.
35.2 seconds to go. Close enough to take this critical draw. The last one got scrambled and was in people's feet for a good 5 seconds. Pandas control it off the draw, but the Raiders get a stick on it. Borbandi tried to get it out, unable to do so. Cleason dumps it all the way down the ice. Not enough draw weight on that, unfortunately.
Good play nonetheless. Anytime we wasted 4 or 5 seconds for the puck going down.
21.8 seconds to go here. Looks like we're going to ride it with Welby, Cleason, and Matthews. Borbandi and Trotter out for D. Scramble draw. Raiders win that. Get it all the way down the ice. Too bad that one didn't take a backspin hop and just lay there.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
14.6.
4 or 5 seconds off the clock.
That was 6 seconds off the clock there, so we'll take that anytime. Again, critical that we win the draws here. Welby settles in to take this draw. Pandas win it. Back to the line. Comes out in front. Gets deflected in the corner. Rimmed around. Will it come out of the zone? Not out of the zone. 4 seconds to go. The Raiders keeping everything. And that's going to do it. The Raiders win 1-0. Big win for the Raiders. First shutout of the year for Ali Kieran.
Yeah, great time. Taking 3 points away from the second place team in the league. Great job by the Raiders today overall. But like you say, hats off to Ali Kieran. She held us in the first period, a couple times in the second, and then the third the whole way through the game.
I think the Raiders really poured it on in the third period and really took control of the game, especially after we went up 1-0. So with that, Matthews with the game winner. Tip in from Kaylee. I think Elliott probably should have gotten an assist on that too. Final shots on goal, 24-30 in favor of the Pandas.
Shots on goal in the third period were 14-8 for the Raiders.
And really, it showed on the score sheet, but it also showed the ice was a little bit tilted. And it's amazing what happens when we don't take 4 penalties in a period.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Well, a fast Panda team, and we knew that's how we had to play it. It was rough and lean on them, and it definitely made a difference. Definitely a dangerous team.
One game again next weekend right, Peter?
One game again next weekend, yeah. And then we're going to have a return visit for the canceled game last weekend with the Pandas. Just added to the schedule December 1st out in Strathmore. Unfortunately, Strathmore has some terrible Wi-Fi, so the live stream is a little bit iffy. But we'll give it a go. Maybe they've improved since last year.
I have
Strathmore barring a lot of years
since I played, so
interesting to go back. Well, great job. So the Raiders will now move, depending on what happens with Lloyd and Red Deer today, the Raiders move back into sole place.
Possession third place,
yeah. So we're hoping for the Lloyd Steelers to drop to the Red Deer Chiefs today, and we'll take that position back.
Well, I think really the whole team gets a gold star for their penalty killing this game. That was a big part of it, and I think that number 1 goaltender there was a big part of the penalty kill, especially in the first period. She made 5 or 6 great stops, and she had 2 5-alarm saves there in the second that I think really kept the Raiders in.
Absolutely, yeah. The penalty kill wasn't working quite as good in the second and third as it was in the first as it was in the second and third.
With that, we're going to sign off, and we'll look forward to next weekend when the Raiders take on the...
I think it's St. Albert again.
If it's St. Albert, it's our last game with them, that's for sure.
Let me just check the...
November the 23rd.
Oh, the Chiefs.
We're playing the Red Deer Chiefs, and it's right back here. We're on a 5-game homestand. So 6-game homestand. Wow.
Yeah.
So we don't go on the road for a while. Signing off. Thanks to Jason Cluson, and I'm Peter Curran, bringing you the broadcast live from Scott Seaman.